I get the feeling y'all gon' know my name. In terms of ego, mine's in outer space. Traveled eon searching for some faith. Buenos dias, it's a new day. Different shit, big play. Staying in that fast lane,
Chat. What's happening, gang? As we all know, we've been on the Outer Worlds 2 run. We've been going kind of crazy here. So today we're going to continue with that playthrough. Today we're going to head on to the new planet. As we all know, last time we were here, we finished off with the Vox Relay mission. We saved the town of Fairfield. We made sure the Vox Relay did not implode into the town. Clap it up for that. And yeah, now it's time to head on to the new planet. If you have not done so already, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel so that I stay in your algorithm. What is up, fam? How you feeling this morning? And with that being said, let's rock and roll. Oh, offline as well, just a little back text. I made my way back to the ship here, and when I got here, there was somebody who gave me a letter. And also I got some double jump boots while I was offline as well. Just so you know, if you see me using a new power or something, I got double jump boots, and we got a letter from these people who I don't know who they are. So let's see what this says. I waited for y'all, be thankful, to see what they're gonna say.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine de Vries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell.
Abbot Newell. Y'all remember that name, Abbot Newell.
Mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Well, who could turn down an invitation like that? To Golden Ridge, Commander?
Where are you talking to me from? Yes, the answer is yes, that's where we're going. Where are you even at? That doesn't matter. To Golden Ridge we go, baby!
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding Bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station, due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
What's a Free Market Station?
Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name. Agent Ibarra frequented it occasionally after the invasion. He said it was a good place to find newfangled gadgets and stolen prototypes and whatnot.
Oh, really? Tell me about Golden Ridge.
Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining uranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources.
Alright, cool. Let's head to the Golden Ridge, I guess, to see what we could buy in there. That seemed like a black market type of situation. Just to see what they got, you know what I mean? Do a little Walmart window shopping. I love that double jump. Wait, wrong way. Go this way. I don't got a bunch of money, but I can at least see what y'all got for me. Cool little cutscene. Place looks insane. It's like a
Looks
dump.
like the second choice has got a new shipment of swill. Gave it a try. Needs some aging, but not too bad.
What? I was just with Barney. He said we're not getting any new shipments for
Sorry.
months.
Loitering
What did he
ain't
let
my
you try?
crime of choice.
Well, I maybe didn't.
Bro,
run it
what
by
is
him. It was
this?
out of a big metal barrel behind the bar. Said Auntie's finest.
Can't chit chat. I got a line on something big at the moment.
This place ain't half bad. I've been to seedier underbellies.
Okay. What is this? Look up my bounty. I ain't got no bounty. Who are you?
No time to chin wag. More than a mite busy at the moment.
Sub Rosa Enforcer. Oh, this is Sub Rosa. Now we got a relationship with him. Okay. Nothing special in here. I have so many mag picks and cannot pick a single freaking lot, bro.
I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station is open to all, except spies. It's awful suspicious how you've been gallivanting about, asking everyone questions.
I am not a spy. The information I'm
What are you
collecting
gonna
here
do?
shall be of historical significance someday. Surely you can appreciate that.
Right. And I'm sure that information wouldn't help at all in
Y'all
clearing
gonna-
us
y'all
out of
gonna
the
be
station
civil
years
about
from
it?
now. I'll be watching you.
I'm just watching. And he turned away. It's a rift. They always zap me every time I touch them. I want to touch it. I never know what to do with these. I'm just leave it be for now. I done snuck back here. I don't even know what we back here looking for, chat. It's a ladder. Oh no. What's this? Sorry, but after the last 16 thefts, I had to assemble this locking system. My apologies for those who've been ruining my auto. Enable the power? Brother. Alright, so I guess we gotta... This is a puzzle. One of them's green. Okay. One is still green. I know it's not just all of them. And it reset. But there is a rhyme or reason to this. Let's play the puzzle game. Right. Let's go diagonal. Boom. Then we can go maybe this one. There's no like hint or nothing as to which one is right or wrong. so nothing bad happened. Okay. Everything will reset. Bro. Yeah, I don't know. There has to be something around here. That'll tell me. I might have to come back up here. Wish my luck would just kick in, like, oh, you got it right. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Don't know what that means. No? Last time, then we're gonna go back into the city. That one was even further off than the other one. Alright, for real last time. There's a little order to it. They're all blue. I did it. It didn't switch. And it's still locked. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah, I don't know. We'll come back to that. That is interesting. Audio look. I don't have it. That's probably telling me how to open the thing upstairs too. It's crazy. I don't got the bronze or the sneak to open that. Door back here too, chat. Oh, it's a chest. What is this? Bathroom. Explore everything, man. Engineering is low. Starting to see how important that engineering skill is, man. Can I open this though? Yes, yes I can. Oh, this goes right around where I was. I talked to any
Hey, you there! If you're interested in furthering the cause of history, come speak with me.
I have a conversation. What's up, shorty?
Greetings. Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history through scientific exploration? What am I saying? Of course you are. Please,
sign me
tell
up, right?
Anything you might know about the crash of the ACS free market.
Crew of sapient anarch rats sabotage the controls. Their leader remains at large.
Could Auntie's choice have succeeded where order experiments
You
failed?
believe that?
Oh, you're being duplicitous. No
All
scrap
right, cool.
corpses were found in the initial crash site. Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me where the station populace has not. As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion.
Rightfully so. Ooh, a little observation. The free market is a ship station built around.
You're correct. Unfortunately,
Always use your
I'll
skills when you got an option
take that
to.
question to mean that I can't interview you for more information. Fiddlesticks. If some independent preservationist would be willing to assist me in discovering the truth, I certainly would appreciate it.
I'll help.
That's great. I can offer you a stipend from my exploratory budget for anything you might manage to discover. Converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your
green
able
eye.
hand might
Crazy.
unearth. I look forward to furthering the cause of history with you.
Where should I start?
I'd ask about in the saloon and the bazaar. Both are places where gossip flies about like so many tarot rays. Sub Rosa likely has some information about the crash, but I'm not sure where. You also might be able to find some intact portion of the ship amidst all of the station's wreckage. Take a look around. I'm sure you'll be able to get farther on your own.
I found it.
Can't tell if you're a fixer.
Mind your own illicit business, and I'll mind mine.
Yeah, I was about to say, I found that stuff. I just couldn't do nothing with it because I ain't strong enough to pick nothing up in here, man. But we found some good stuff. This is crazy looking. Water pots. You drunk?
Blades, bludgeons, Hey, you smell gunpowder?
Nope, I don't smell nothing.
Do you want to? Then buy one of my handy firearms. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection.
Open vendor. Let me see. I'm not even gonna ask that question.
Feel free to go on a murderous rampage with what you buy. It's good publicity.
Oh, look at that. Shock assault rifle advance. Oh, that's just the oh, actual weapons. There we go. A sniper rifle? Let me get that. Agatha fires 25% more slowly, but the bullets explode on hits. Use heavy rounds as ammo instead of long. That thing expensive. French shotgun, pulse hammer, French shotty, shock rifle, sniper rifle. I'll get the sniper just because. I mean, they hard to come about. Weapon slot. All these are for just shock rifles. I buy it? I'll buy it. Why not? And I'll get the mods for it too. I spent a good chunk of change with you, man.
Live to tell your fellows about my store.
Who you got?
Contraptions don't explode no more. Honest. Listen, I know I shouldn't warn you about this, but anything I sell you runs the risk of exploding. I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me.
Great, I'm here in my own business. What do you know about ACS? I think you're being a lot optimistic. Why would you intentionally warn me? Functioning. Sure.
I've been having some problems with my machines since
I'll buy it.
I arrived on this planetoid. But that's enough about myself.
You know anything about the free market?
No. Ships decidedly ain't in my purview. Are you sure I can't interest you in some bric-a-brac instead of this conversation?
You would want to answer a potential customer's
you need
question.
to purchase much more from my stock for me to consider such a course of action. I'd be happy to show you.
I don't even know what to do with none of this stuff. All this is just crafting materials. I literally don't know what to craft or what I would be crafting. Oh, coffee machine. Oh, baseball card. I'll take that. Appreciate it. Up my crit chance a little bit.
If you've a tooth pain, you know who to visit.
You got stuff sitting here. Oh. I'm gonna have to take that from you. Hold on, hold on. Let's put on the helmet so we go invisible.
be collecting the price on your head now. Thank you.
How much is it? Dang!
No. Traditionally, you lot offer to pay less before resorting to threats of violence. Let's negotiate.
I'll
Very
pay.
good. Our business is concluded.
I'm broke now. God. Man, I thought if I put this thing on, you couldn't see me and I could take wherever I wanted. It ain't the point. But this, low key worth it. We're gonna put that back on, but
If you're here about a toothache, you've come to the right place.
now we know it doesn't work
If
like
you're here
that.
bleeding from a dozen bullet wounds, I suppose I can help with that too. If you've wounds that need stitching or teeth that need scrutiny, I'm your doctor. Medicaments and more, all sufficiently regulated or thereabouts.
What's this? 20% damage resist crashing. Well, I ain't got no money right now. Ooh. I bought it. So what? Alright, chat. Now we are officially broke. We are broke.
If you lost it, I'm selling it.
What the hell is this? What you sell? Armor?
I feel I should address any allegations you may have heard regarding bloodstains on my inventory. Just means it's been well loved. Tell me what you need.
It's been well loved is crazy.
Can do.
Yeah, you sell armor and whatchamacallits? Blueprints, armor and blue. That's pretty cool. Whatever type of debuff I get, I can shoot that type of debuff back at my enemy. Minus healing from inhaler using healing. I don't think I like that. Ignore a single hit every 15 seconds. That could be good. Damage. That might be good as well. It gradually decreases the sets. N-ray. 20% of the incoming damage to the player split and apply to companions instead. I don't know if I like that. Stun. 8. Really like this one. And that one too. I just ain't got the funds for it now. Oh, healing burns me. That'll be fire too. %, base health. Alright. Did we talk to all of them? The weapons dealer and everybody? What's this? Oh, look at that. I guess you sell ammo, right? No? You just keep in stock of it? Vendor. You got weapon mods? What is this? A plasma pistol? That's me being cast as shock, bro. Oh, y'all crashing out. What is this? Double the shots fired. Oh. So I don't have none of these weapons, completely honest. 20% of... That's tough. Is that a sword? Nothing like actual weapons, huh? Actual weapon blueprints would be crazy
Blades,
like that.
bludgeons, bombs, blunderbusses. We've got it all. Except that last one.
Buy from me, please?
I ain't got no money for you, brother. What are you?
Error. Roach sales grandstanding. No. Welcome to our stall. We hope this. What may this unit rehydrate for you? All wares
You
were
just
at
got
some
food,
point
I'm assuming.
cooked fresh.
Yeah, you just got food.
Shop here to acquire fine food for cheap.
You need coveralls. We got coveralls.
Oh, you got more armor?
I might not know what all my wares are, but I'm sure we can find something you
That
like.
mustache is crazy.
If you're in need
Sir.
of sprucing up the old wardrobe, I can provide. I got rags, fineries, and everything in between.
You got the good stuff. Damage, resistant, erosion. Enemies lose awareness. Base health. Awareness, crouch speed. Toxicity drain rate. Damage resist. Opposite of an eye patch. Nothing too crazy. Is this all we got to offer here? What's a little bar right here? Let's go in the bar, chat. Oh, what's up? Look at the booty. I got one.
You will tell me the location of the broker.
Lad, you ain't got much of a concept of a deal.
Who you talking to?
Stranger. Seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid me of this damn fool.
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign-given duty, no matter how much of an irritant you may attempt to be.
What seems to be the problem here? Don't think I've encountered an actual arbiter before. Seems dangerous for Protectorate soldiers to throw his weight around here. What is the issue?
I came to meet with the information broker for, Protectorate business, Protectorate reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the Protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but.
Why not let him have an audience with the broker? Bother you anymore? What's created can't. What I heard didn't seem diplomatic either. Yeah.
Are you daft? Do you understand how diplomatic I am being simply by staying my hand? Any other arbiter would have executed you all where you stand.
You're just so merciful it makes me blush.
I like
I'm
the
sure
bartender.
your staying your hand has nothing to do with the armed guards watching your every move. No matter what this fella says, he's not going to convince me to trust him. He's a walking security risk.
I agree. Being the broker sounds like somehow maybe we can work together. Risk you're concerned about having prove himself to. Yeah. Putting the work, washing dishes doesn't break any after we. You can see the broker.
An arbiter need prove themselves to no one but the sovereign.
Prove them to him.
But if I
wanna
must
see him?
debase myself to further my aim, so be it.
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into.
You got love
Within the
intrigue.
Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to looking into that, maybe we'll talk.
Sounds like you mean well. Broker.
I don't fancy the idea of letting an arbiter loose on our allies without supervision. Might not know you, but anything's better than giving him complete freedom.
That's
I do not take your speaking of me as some kind of pharaoh canid lightly.
How exactly these refugees work with the broker? Seems like a plan. Yeah.
That's between them and Sub Rosa. You in or you out?
I'm down. Why not?
Great. Take
Why
the
not?
lap Canid with you. I've had enough of his excitability, and so have my customers.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another. I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao.
Emo, ever worked with a partner before? Yeah. No, really. It's me,
When
buddy.
I was an apprentice, yes, but not since. And certainly never with an outsider. I shall meet you
Outsider?
at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there intact.
Greetings again. Hope that little day excursion you and I jawed about is going well. Libations or information? What's your poison?
Both. Yeah, what's with the
If
mess?
you were running a less than legal group, would you want everyone knowing your agents' identities? I don't think so. Lots of folks in Sub
Fair.
Rosa have friends
Fair.
and family elsewhere. Auntie's Choice and the Protectorate predominantly, but some order. If their identities somehow got out, those friends and family are suddenly going to look like much juicier targets. It's safer for everyone this way.
Any rumors?
For example, there's some kind of hoity-toity collector type parked upstairs. Supposedly, she's willing to sell some of her collection if you impress her. Laws.
Thank you. How will we impress her? I have not the slightest of clue. It'd be cool if I could look in. Check everything in these games, bro. Ain't nothing in here. Oh, what is this? How was I detected like that? Is crazy. Where we going, chat? What is this? I like the Soul Eater symbol. What they got going on? I can't hack it. I can't talk to you. What is this basement down here? My man's a Soul Eater. Also Fire Force, same universe. Saloon Cellar. Oh, if I could pickpocket, I could probably take your, he probably got the key. I ain't gonna like no pickpocket though. Ah, same thing. Okay. You that drunk, buddy? Pull it together. Pull it together. Someone's up here selling stuff. Vodka. Thug and Thug. What's up, Walker?
Another challenger approaches. Prepare to
Challenger?
be sent weeping from my curio collection. None have defeated my collections, and none shall. But I do so delight in a competition. Are you prepared to do battle?
I'll hear you out. What are you preparing? Yeah, what are we battling? That's a nice sword.
Spectrum Dance Saber. A
dance
prototype
battle?
weapon of Auntie's heyday. I shan't spoil its implications. Not unless you prove your worth.
What are we doing?
Cards, my dear. Of
Cards?
the tossball and pitchball variety. I must see if your collection bests my own. Sporting. Let us do battle. This is a fine collection of cards. For an amateur,
Dang.
You'll need a sight more to compete with me. I cannot open my wares to any unless their collections rival my own. I hope you understand. Feel free to return once you have bolstered your ranks. But know that you shall still not defeat me.
How many cards do I need?
Back. If
I
you
got
seek
10 now.
entry to my wares, you must engage me your sports card collection. Though you shall not prevail.
On God.
Sporting. Let us do battle. A not unimpressive display. Closing it. You'll have to return to do
Alright. So I got 10. 10, I guess, isn't good enough. Soon back. I need to unlock pickpocket, bro. I will take whatever yo got in his pockets. We'll come back. We'll come back for that. Yeah, I think that's everything in this area, chat. Get the hell up out of here.
Tired of firearms that explode in your face?
Let me just fast travel. Yeah, I'll come back to that. I don't have no money to buy nothing from him, and I also don't want. Actually, you know what? You know what?
Anybody even listening to this? Hello once more. I guarantee you some of my invention. Be happy to show you.
You got something cheap in here?
Hello once more. I guarantee. Oh, I prefer to focus on the present.
I bought something.
And the future, and not things that may or may not keep me awake in the dark and lonesome hours of the night. I don't think that'd be smart. I need to keep my mind free of trauma if I want to improve my workflow. Anybody even listening to this?
I'm not dealing with you right now, Otto. I will come back when I got some bread. I can't really ask you to do nothing if I'm... Hey Jay, how's it going, fam? Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, let's get up out of here. Let's go to another planet. To the main planet we're supposed to be on. Dorado, Dorado, Dorado. How you feeling? Good morning, good morning. Whew. Hey, we're here, chat.
Careful now. Oh, you sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy.
No, I haven't. Where y'all going? We about to leave. I just taking notes and standing in random rooms. We out. Oh, I appreciate that, fam. Thank you for the love, man. We only just getting started. I hope you know. You here early. The journey on this channel is really honestly just beginning, bro. And I appreciate that. I really do. I just got Arc Raiders and I was playing it for like an hour and a half yesterday. I'm a noob, but I have it now. How in the fuck are we supposed to get down from here?
That must be Matriarch's Mercy. Sure think a lot of their royal family, don't they?
Brothers, sisters. Whoa!
Oh, damn, what was that? There ain't been active fighting here in I don't even know how long.
Oh.
They got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
Oh, nah. Yo, they just blew up a town. No. Yeah, I like it so far. It was fun when I was playing yesterday. I have to get used to working so hard to get all your stuff and then losing it.
41,027.5 hours late for your travel. Please be mindful of your departure in the future.
I know you can't touch those.
Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue.
Bodies everywhere.
This station must have really been something before the war made its home here. If things escalate, might never be something again.
You are completely right on this. This is kind of tragic, to be completely honest with you. Oh, hello, robot. Can I talk to you?
Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden. Thank you for picking up your personal belongings. We must all work together to keep Golden Ridge beautiful.
We gotta try and keep Golden Ridge beautiful. It's not looking too good, my guy. Not even gonna lie to you, this looks really bad. We just got here and they blew a town up. I do not have high hopes for this place at all.
Yeah.
No sacrifice is too great. Ain't too crazy.
The plan can wait.
Elevator?
Lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram.
Alright. Let's see what's in the... Hold on. Oh, you can't go on the train. Alright, cool. Let's see what's in here. Blood everywhere. I don't see nothing crazy in here. I'm glad I can help, bro. I was sitting there thinking, like, I don't even know what else to make on Where Winds Meet right now. I haven't been on in like a week or two. I gotta do some research and see what else can be done. What else people need help with in the game. Ooh, I'm not jumping out that window. Not crashing out like that. I'm also trying to keep up with my playthroughs like this that I've started already. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. Current schedule. Well, we know they behind schedule like a mother. It's a lot of games I got on my list that I want to play and knock out. This is one I started, so I'm trying to finish everything I started. High on Life 2 come out tomorrow. I want to start playing that. Like everything that come out, you want to play it immediately, but for me, I feel like I gotta finish what I start, which means I gotta stream more often. I was making videos for this game, just like uploading videos, regular YouTube videos, but I don't know. The stream option might be a little bit better. I don't know. It feels good to me. I was playing Ark when it first came out, Ark Survival. It was fun. Then all my friends I was playing with, they don't play it like that no more. So all my town and stuff.
Hold up here after the fighting started. Guess not everybody.
I ain't really want to do that by myself, you know. Damn, I only got $300. That bounty really messed me up, man.
Not everybody was eager to take sides.
Y'all heard that, right? Heard a little something. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. But Ark was definitely fun. Oh. I need Braun to open this or engineering. Yeah. Even if I got in there, I probably couldn't open the safe anyway. Alright, chat, let's go outside.
Lest you're bent on exploring, best we hoof it over to Matriarch's Mercy and meet with that abbot Basar mentioned.
I don't know if I'm bent on exploring or not, the way this is going. I do want to get to the town so we can get some fast travel point.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please!
Hello.
Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. Desperately.
Why are you so desperate? Who is we?
My family and I, we was making our way to the Mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The Varachnids, I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go observation because I feel like you lying to me.
Of course there is. It's my family. They're hurt, dying. Thank you. Thank you. This way. This way.
They about to set us up, chat. I already know what's up. I'm taking him out first. Come on. Look at all this blood. Back doors. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the back door. Uh-huh. I already knew. Already knew the back door was coming. Uh-huh. I was waiting for it. Poke your head out. Come on. I was waiting for the back door. Uh-huh. Give me everything y'all got. You got an assault rifle. Perfect. Yup. Yup. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. I knew he was lying when he started stuttering like that. You know what I mean? Like my man J. Cole said. Wife and kids. Tried it. You know, being able to take this stuff is hard sometimes. Fuck smart. Yeah, y'all tried it. Glad we was ready for a chat. We're gonna check out an assault rifle in a second once we get a little closer to town. I just gotta get a fast travel point. Then we can go around and explore a little bit. War make people do crazy stuff out here, man. Look at all these people.
Think they'll notice if we jump the queue?
Yeah, they'll notice if we jump the line.
Another refugee? All right, step forward.
I ain't no refugee.
Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days. presuming no unforeseen alterations.
0.85.
Ah, I seem
Yeah.
to recollect one matching your description set for arrival. Pardon my slowing your ingress. It has been rather hectic of late.
I understand.
Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion zone. Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger.
Danger. Base Ranger. I ain't gonna do you like that. But what is the exclusion
I thought
zone?
The name was self-explanatory.
I
Our
mean, what's-
seer predicted that a corner of the encampment is in terrible danger. Danger from what? Or when? Unclear.
That's the
Stay
information we needed.
away from it, and in all probability, you won't have to find out. Can't say I didn't warn you. You need anything, talk to Seer Wiley. He's in the lift building, straight through the settlement.
Cool. Alright, let's go, y'all.
I remember this place before the war. Functioning tramiculars. Peaceful silence of the canyons.
I can't recall the last time this region was silent.
Who are you?
I swear, it's nigh on impossible to find decent animal remains in these parts.
Yeah, cause y'all blowing everything up. Dunsey. Dunsey. The Dunsey family, I'm guessing? It might be who we just took out.
Oh, try not to get too close. My sinuses are stuffed up, my ears are backed up, and my guts are gurgling.
You are having
I
a
could
horrible
burst at
time.
any moment. Every fluid from every orifice. So keep your distance.
Brother. Ugh. Yeah.
Oh, you want me to keep sickness to myself? Is that it? Well, I refuse to give in to shame and fear. I've gotten sick at least a dozen times since we set up camp. Why, last week alone, I caught hack lung, sprat tongue,
Hack lung?
skinny teeth, and a rare case of mortified skull emergence.
What?
Figured I might as well get used to being sick. So, I'm practicing for my next disease. It's gonna be a nasty one.
What do you think about
I think
everything
it's
going on
downright
right now?
awful what's happened to these fine folks. But me especially. Sickness, malnutrition, spontaneous genetic disorders,
Ugh.
it never ends.
I'm gonna go.
You too. Trust me, you don't want to catch this. Neither do I, for that matter.
You're not even sick, buddy. I done turned myself around.
Algorithmic dissonance?
No.
Don't even like the sound of it. How could something be incalculable? And then we solved
Oh,
for...
I'm not a scientist, so I probably can't even help you.
Apologies. Just
Actually,
catching up
I'm
on a
sitting here thinking
research
about it.
assignment between queries.
Everybody in the chat, appreciate
Yes?
y'all for hanging out
Did
with me
you
as
need
well. If
something?
you've not done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and that you like the video. It really helps push us through the YouTube algorithm. Thank you, thank you.
Typically, no. And it has been somewhat challenging focusing my concentration. The abbot felt a scientician operating
sure y'all
in a
hydrate today, too.
conspicuous spot in the thoroughfare might be useful. An illustrative way for our guests to see how we operate. To show how the Crabble patties are made, as it were. That is,
Crabble
if
patties?
the meat preparation involved a 90-step rate formula and a conflux of polynomial equations.
You're just mathing out here in public so passerbys can watch you math. Yes,
I'm also on
absolutely,
hand
that's
to
what
answer
he's doing.
queries by providing data supporting our actions. Though perhaps due to my central location, 89.74% of the time, I am simply asked for directions.
Maybe the other 10.26%. They're asking it. They can use this space. What kind of data you have to support the order's efforts here? Maybe they all have more pressing concerns than polynomials.
Given our present circumstances,
Give me information,
most
man.
of my data revolves around existential threats vis-a-vis the displaced. According to
people
data,
who aren't in the
life
camp.
inside shows a notable uptick in key relevant quality of life factors,
longevity, access to medicine, potable water. Life outside sees increased risk of starvation, inclement weather, and hostile xenofauna. Yes, indeed. Numbers are really against you out there.
Most people need more medicine and water to be happy. Better to have shelter. Wrap it on. Yeah, pretty
By
much.
Quite a healthy statistical margin, yes. We nurture the body while we minister to the mind. We organize, we adapt. We have diverted internal resources to better meet demand in key areas. And I'm pleased to say that's led to a statistically significant 2.7% increase in refugee satisfaction.
3%.
But if my data remains unconvincing, I suggest you inquire with Provisioner Plotnik inside the lift building. Simply tell her Archivist Widmark approves brief use of her time.
This is why you talk to
Then
people too,
back
because
to
little
it, I
tidbits
shall
like that
get.
will help you later on when you talk to the big bads or the people in charge, other parts of the camps.
That's the order. I'm not in the prediction business.
They got a name. Probably a good idea to talk to them. Or if they're doing something weird like that.
Broke my nose last scrap.
This person.
I
Look at
bagged
Mr.
him up
T.
real good for you, didn't I?
Look at his eye.
I won, you won, right? Matters settled. The void you did. Barely connected.
Mudge.
You're thinking of 2-3 scraps ago. You've been mostly unconscious a while now.
I've got an idea what either of you are talking about. You tell me anything about situation and settlement. They just fighting each
You
other.
want to talk to Boss Tilda. She's the brains in this. What does she call it? Oh, yeah. Quasi-illicit shenanigan.
Quasi-illicit
Doesn't like
shenanigan.
to look at us when we're all banged up. Said my face turned her
Mr.
off more
T.
sloth. Anyhow, head down the hill along the fence. Tell her Mapother and Mudge sent you.
I think I shall.
Word to wise, don't accept anything here that's given for free. You'll pay, one way or another.
You got something to say, don't
Commander,
you?
You got a minute to talk? I got some thoughts on this situation with the refugees.
What are you thinking? What's on your mind, Shorty?
The number of folks seeking refuge from the war is, well, it's beyond what I expected. And beyond what the Order is capable of handling, seems like. Andes may not be faring much better here, but we could at least find enough work for these folk to buy some food.
Order is doing their best, not making the help. Maybe, maybe not. Those are the only spots that are dying out. That's it. Oh, Auntie. Hearts.
I mean, we ain't gonna give up our cots for what could be the enemy. We're doing what we gotta do to keep our heads on our shoulders. It's a tough situation, that's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
y'all ain't gonna help
But
them.
if the Order can't even manage tens of folk at their doorstep, they ain't gonna manage much better should they win the war.
I don't disagree with that. They're smart, they'll figure it out. The most efficient way of helping people soon enough. Great, let's talk about the state.
But nothing's ever really free, is it?
Should have picked the
I
last
went
one, like
through
you ain't
this
gonna convince
myself
me.
when
Anti-choice
Choice
ain't
took over
gonna.
Tau Ceti. It took time to secure the merger, but once they did, we folk got the help we needed real quick. And all they wanted in return was the signing of an
This
employment
conversation's
contract.
annoying me, lady. I'm just
now,
letting you
I
know
ain't
that.
seeing any contracts in Matriarch's Mercy. So what is the Order actually gaining by doing this?
They're just trying to help people who've lost everything. Why is it hard to believe? You know, Anti-Choice was wrong to offer you that deal, right? Well, they're gaining human shields. Nobody's saying would dare attack refugees. Good point. Maybe they're scouting for new convert, conducting a human trial.
Don't see how it's wrong if it benefited the both of us. Anyhow, if the Order is in fact helping these folk with no
They
hidden
set
aims,
you up.
then
They put you in a
well,
360
I'll be the
deal.
first to admit that there might just be merit in
What are
what
you
they're
talking
saying. Appreciate you hearing me out.
I'm about to bring the robot with me. He acting a little high and mighty sometimes. What's up, Rose? Listen. I talk to you? No? There go that symbol again. It said follow the roses. Look at this. We just saw that Soul Eater symbol in Sub Rosa.
You got business? No? Move on.
I got business. All business is business of a direct fantasy in the name of freedom. Nah. Yeah.
You the fixer lent your aid to Agent Galloway? Don't suppose you got that crawling hibiscus she promised to sneak me, huh? Forget it. You can come in.
Appreciate it. I was not going to go the Space Ranger route. What's up, shorty? You got a baseball card too? Let me get that. You look crazy.
Hello. You're the one that aided us in availing Sub Rosa of a rather large shipment of Spectrum vodka, yes?
Yeah, that was
Agent
me.
Galloway is slightly less trustful than most feral canids.
Mm-hmm.
So winning her over speaks volumes of your character.
Damn right.
Consequently, I'm pleased to present you purchase access to my fine wares.
Oh.
It's fortunate you're no stranger to
I'm
contraband.
broke, chat. I'm broke. She probably got some good stuff.
Idle browsers will be escorted from the premises.
What is this? Incoming damage may change defense mode. Light damage deal. This is awesome. And I can't buy it. Your health drops below 50%. Grants a large bonus sprint speed. Second cool. Damage resistance 30 seconds. Companion. 50% crouch speed. High security. Oh my goodness. Explosive rounds? Chat. I'm cooked. Because I'm broke. I'm so broke. Oh my goodness, bro. Bounty gains 50%. That's not a bad one to buy. Let's just have a conversation,
Sub Rosa
man.
thanks you for your patronage. What
Damn.
fine contraband might I supply you with this day?
If your wares are so good, why to operate in a refugee camp? Or they probably don't care about the
We
war.
stand that we'd like to make a good ton of bits on the war.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe expand our reach in the process. Beyond that, I'm not
I
supposed
like
to-
Sub Rosa. I like the underground.
But Sub
man.
Rosa consists primarily of ex-Anti's Choice and ex-Protectorate personnel. We've still got folks we care about out there. Complicates some of our feelings on the fighting. But if the fighting stops, our income begins to go dry.
Yeah, I can see that. Appreciate you, shorty. And thank you for letting me in. I ain't gonna take that from you.
Greetings.
What's up?
What can I help you with?
You got stuff to sell too?
Let me guess. One of your co-occupants is always hanging up his or her britches in your corner of the yurt. Am
I'm
I
not a
right?
refugee.
Or you're dealing with more of a stay off my palate or that's my air you're breathing sort of thing.
I'm not a refugee.
Pray elucidate the exact nature of your tiff of contention. Oh, really? Like they strung a few words together in a row and it all made sense?
Yeah,
That's
they
a
did.
marked improvement on earlier.
They did a good job.
Guessing they left out a bunch, though.
They
Here,
definitely did.
in Matriarch's Mercy, if you're not a member of the Order, you're probably living close to somebody else. In some cases, sleeping on top of them. Sort of thing tends to cause friction between neighbors.
Fair.
Would lead to fights, but nobody here wants trouble with the Order. So they hire our hooligans to battle by proxy.
They fight using stand-ins? That's insane.
Half the time, people shy away at the first sight of blood. The other, that's what they're there for. We say whoever wins the fight wins the argument. But frankly, it's never anything of consequence, like, okay, hurrah! This guy gets back his mangy button. Now, how can I help you exactly?
I don't know. I'll just answer like that.
Tourist. Well, clear out then, huh? Can't have you scaring off real customers. I got a bunch of yeggs, 2 pugilized pugilists, and a cicanid to feed.
Pugilist? Never though. What will that mean? Good to know y'all down here though. Real.
Look, your nose was just as... Oh, my aching head.
Displaced refuge.
Where do we go now? Another refugee camp?
This the
Another
front?
colony?
This the front door.
I predict with an 8.23 margin
Friends,
of error that our
neighbors,
situation
while
will
you
improve
shelter
in
in
time.
matriarch... Apologies.
Everybody with a name,
outsider.
talk to them.
As a vicar, I am usually tasked with
Vicar?
guiding non-order lay people, such as yourself. Lately, the abbot has tasked me with the education of the refugees in our care. You are, of course, free to stay to be enlightened by my lecture, but I don't need an abacus to predict your path lies elsewhere.
Hope I promise not to take too much of your time.
Well, if it's in the displaced's best interests, I imagine I can find a moment.
You seem fairly in the settlement.
Yes, I reckon I do have my ear to the grimy dirt floor of
She
Matriarch's
in the
Mercy.
streets, she in them
I hear what
trenches.
common lay people are saying,
Yeah.
and the wide array of bodily noises they make. Suppose I, more than any other member of the Order here, connect with non-scienticians. I've begun
I'm not a
daily
scientist.
lectures, including practical advice on efficiently planning their days. I frequently launch into extended orations on everyone's favorite topic, math, and meticulously expatiate on our sex origins in the most rigorously pedantic detail.
That's a lot of big words, lady. I'm not a scientist or a math guy. I'm a speech and guns guy. You actually haven't told me anything about the situation. That's how you been helping. Yeah, you didn't help me at all.
Oh dear, I got ahead of myself, didn't I?
You just
That's
used a
an
lot of big
occupational
words.
hazard around here. As I'm sure you've read in recent dissertations doing the rounds, education has
Dissertations?
proven to have a 13.7% increase in overall quality of life. I am
13%.
single-handedly making a
Negligible.
difference here. With constructive pointers on efficient scheduling,
Negligible.
lessons on order history, plus some mathematics for a little added razzle-dazzle.
And people are not listening. I think we have two different ideas of what constitutes practical advice.
Perhaps some other time we can debate the theoretical complexities involved. Whew, but I fear I must get back to my duties. These laypersons won't enlighten themselves. The meaning of life is numeric, and we are the keepers of the equation.
This little
Reminds me of
camp is
Chalceddy
kind
right
of...
after the merger. Had to wait for my number to be called just to get rations and a cot.
How long are we meant to
Hope
stay?
these folk don't have to wait as long.
I'm not in the
Let me climb the ladder. You're just an officer.
Show your workers shove off.
Who are you talking to? Watch your mouth. Another ladder over here. Let's go see what this
What
one.
happened to this place? Law. Matriarch's Mercy is no safer than the trenches.
Look on the bright side. I predict that the worst is behind us.
There's a danger zone over there. Oh, you're an actual person.
A visitor.
Hello.
Hello.
I said the same thing.
My
Hello.
latest personalized order projection. I mean, prediction. Granted, I mostly skim the parts what don't cover probabilistic dangers, so perhaps you were alluded to in some, roundabout fashion. Suppose that means you're not a threat. So that's good, right?
I'm not a threat.
I
Chilling.
reckon that's good.
I am chilling. Personalized order prediction is some kind of order prediction. Yeah.
First time I got a POP, it was on a lark. It said, Rolo Nast, our seer has predicted you must wear a helmet today. I borrowed one. As a laugh, everybody ribbed me about it. Just after lunch, wind picked up on the cliff above and dropped a mock apple 152 meters straight down onto my head. Fortunately, I still had that brain case on.
I guess you got lucky.
I mean, if you want an exact estimate or percentage, talk to them. As for me, I just got that, what do you call it? Anecdotal feedback. A few
Oh,
times,
do you?
I couldn't make heads or tail of half of it. Like, avoid anything representing whole numbers. I didn't know what to do about that. So I just stayed put. End of the day, I'm still here, and my co-occupant Ike isn't. So, I guess them prognostications work well enough.
I use the biggest words. Y'all lucky I can use these context clues and figure my way through this. Thank God for a college education. There you go.
You
How'd they
did
help?
catch the part I said they'd saved my life, right?
I
I
mean,
think
yeah, but-
alive is a notable improvement on dead. That's something you can take to the bank, you know? Figuratively speaking. I don't know why the other displaced have been so slow to take to them. But I'm not complaining too loud. Waited for my latest POPs long enough already.
Is that all you got? Another letter. Is this the danger zone? There's literally nothing back here. Like what? Who the hell are you? Can't talk to you? I'm taking it. Oh, you scared me. Jumping down in front of me like that. Oh, with you. Nobody see me back here, right? Just taking everything in sight. This is a danger zone, but ain't nothing back here.
We're not going anywhere. Not on the basis of some half-baked prediction. This so-called exclusion zone is where we stake our claim. Stand with me in defense of freedom.
What you got to say?
Except for the fact that you ain't yelling and trying to eat me. I'd have pegged you as some sort of prosperous scrapper by the rough look you got about you.
Wow.
You do got a certain feral look in your eye, though. Okay. I give up. Tell me.
You just called me feral. I'm Chemo.
May Huffstutler, formerly Auntie's Choice, Department of Invasive Marketing. Now, the voice of the
Invasive
displaced.
marketing.
That's
You're the
what
one that
those in
made
the order
them
call me,
things.
leastways. An unofficial
ads.
sobriquet, likely meant as a petulant slight. On account I object. Louder. More often than the rest. Those of us ended up here have very little except needs. I turn those into demands for reasons of clarity and import.
Oh, do you now? A helpful troublemaker is a noble calling. I don't care much for the order. Do you? Where did all these people come from? I really don't care for the
What
order.
little I understand, I actually sort of admire. I mean, from where I'm sitting, they hold the most potential. If only they worked harder to realize it. Because really, at the end of the day, ill intent and neglect feel pretty much the same. Happy as
I
I
can
am
respect
to
that.
make your acquaintance, I'm busy staking our claim over the exclusion zone, so if you'll excuse me.
And what is the exclusion zone?
The exclusion zone. The Order has decided to keep us out thanks to some nebulous prediction of disaster. Screw their predictions. We have people, displaced by war and disaster, in sore need of space. There's plenty of room to house them.
I feel like the exclusion zone is just where the rich people live at. There's nothing going on back there.
Thank you. That's what I've been trying to tell everyone.
It makes no sense.
I honestly don't give the slightest whit about the Order's idea of math or whatever calculation tells them that a catastrophe may or may not occur. I couldn't get anywhere with Administrator Daggerwall, but you, maybe you'll have better luck.
Y'all just believe in me. Yeah.
Even the Order, for all of their logical ways, value an outside perspective. And because I've run out of options.
Oh, I'm just here, so.
I got a pretty fancy gun I was issued back when I was a rising star at Antes. Side with us, and it's yours. Even throw in a healthy amount of bits for your troubles.
Goddamn right.
Thanks, stranger.
Goddamn
Maybe
right.
fate's on our side for a change. You can find Agarwal in the lift building. Probably formulating another equation to get on my nerves.
Agarwal. Ain't none of y'all got no names. Or just regular folk.
What happened to this place? Law.
The
Matriarch's
grand
mercy
plan
is no
is
safer
the
than the
predetermined
trenches.
order to the entire universe.
Hey, chat. I think we talked to most people here. What is this? I don't have Brawny. Engineering. Engineering is popping up all over the place. I feel like I should have it. Oh, so we can sneak in here? I don't know what the purpose is of sneaking in here. Pilot. Alright, we got another person to talk to.
Will be summarily dismantled. Politely.
A gentle reminder to all non-order residents
Hey.
of Matriarch's Mercy.
What's Violet got to say?
Watch yourself if you intend to nose around that collapsed ramshackle. I swear.
Might punch you in your
refugee
eye.
settlements aren't what they used to be.
Has anyone hurt?
Oh, yeah. Duarte. He's former Antes like me. He was underneath for a few hours. Or,
Ooh.
no, that was before. This time it was Rollo Nast? No. Gert Valkenberg.
So a lot of people got put down.
People here need more room to breathe. Can't build in the walkways, can't set up in the exclusion zone. So they build up. Best they can, at least. Don't have proper building material or nothing. They just make do. After a while, the stacked up little huts they jury-rigged come tumbling down.
I can see that.
Oh, you put that together, did you? Here, I thought I was being subtle. Yeah, people keep at it. What else choice they have? Order won't listen. Maybe if we interspersed our requests with numbers, they'd pay attention. Seems like all they care about sometimes.
Order's doing the best they have at hand. I don't think they're doing the best. I'm not even going to provide you with that answer. That's the bounty joint. We have local bounties. Cool.
Welcome. Have you come to bask in the Order's knowledge?
Oh, would you look at this? Oh, y'all got names. There's a conversation with everybody in here. All right, chat. Let's get to talking.
1,068.5 pardons, but my attention is presently 99.81% occupied, coordinating provisions and supplies for the displaced.
This is a math town. What are you selling?
You may peruse to your heart's content, but do so speedily for my sake.
Y'all got the good stuff, and I'm so broke. Oh, and TTD. Amateurs. Energy. Weapons slide. Swing sword. Plasma cup. Just damn. This is nice. I can change it to a plasma. Long rounds. I don't have none of those. But I can buy a assault rifle here. Awesome. And I can mod them up as much as I need to. Good to know. But that puts bleed on it. Silencer for the... Alright, cool.
Yes.
You got anything else you want to tell me? Yeah, let's talk.
Well, if the Archivist said so, I suppose I can factor out a moment. As the assigned provisioner, I am responsible for coordinating the requisition and distribution of comestibles, medicinals, and miscellaneous vital supplies. The overwhelming majority of my time is dedicated to this, leaving only moments to see to the Order's needs in the settlement. But it is an effort I undertake with great relish. You may not have noticed, but the refugees do not want for food or medicine.
What do they want? Sorry to say, but this place may not have. Yeah. I'd be more stressed than I don't seem happy about it. Yeah, they don't notice that
With
either.
the great disruption that has occurred to their lives, one can hardly blame them. That they are fed and remain healthy is sufficient for me. The Order of
You
the
are bugging out,
Ascendant
lady.
is dedicated to the ascension of humanity. Our ultimate goal may not be reached in our lifetime. If I can help others in need today, I shall do so to the utmost extent of my abilities and resources. Appreciate you
I'm
respecting
gonna just
my
go
time.
because you wilding out. I need to figure out what the third person button is. I can run around third person.
What is it? I have 15 seconds of allotted time for non-specific discourse, so choose your words with expediency. Oh, don't tell me. You're here on behalf of the voice of the displaced, aren't you?
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, May, is it? You're on a first-name basis already?
What do you mean already? You don't know how
This
long
is
I've
about
known
the
her?
exclusion zone, correct? Fair
Yeah.
enough. The exclusion zone is a mere
Yeah,
corner
talk to me
of
like I'm not
Matriarch's
from around
Mercy,
here.
and rightfully off limits. You see, the seer predicted that a calamity would befall the exclusion zone, warning that the barrier must not be crossed. But the ever-disruptive voice of the displaced is dead set on occupying the exclusion zone anyway, laughing in the face of certain peril.
He's ready to accept responsibility for action. Precisely how is it? There we
We
go.
don't know, and therein lies the frustration. The seer has augured death for anyone who enters the exclusion zone. Yes, you heard me right. Death. Furthermore, and I quote, an outside mediator, having earned the confidence of both
Check.
sides, has a high likelihood of clearing up an ongoing dispute. And now the voice has involved you. How auspicious. Perhaps you are the outside mediator who was foretold.
Chat, let's think about this. If the exclusion zone is to have a disaster happen upon it, why are we putting these people to unalive if they go inside it? And that's supposed to happen anyway. Why are we doing that? That doesn't make sense to me.
I believe only in the cold, inconvenient mathematics of the cosmos.
Something
This
ain't
will
adding
work.
up.
It must work. The first step is to familiarize yourself with every angle of the dispute. Talk to the people of Matriarch's Mercy. The displaced want the exclusion zone. We want it kept off limits. We can't both be right. With your seasoned perspective, perhaps the voice of the displaced will learn to listen. Any questions before you get started?
What can you tell me about the voice of displays? Earlier you said I was old, how to work, learn about everything. Trust. Yeah, I think so. Let's what does that mean, the
Novice
foretold
Seer
part?
Vicarage should have ample time to illuminate you on the Order's forecast modeling methods. He's just down the room from here.
Okay.
I
Tell me
can
about
tell
this
you she's a rabble-rouser of the highest order.
Rabble-rouser
Still,
is
she clings
crazy to
her
call somebody.
principles. That's something. You can find her outside, among her people, stubbornly defying an Order barricade. But you already knew that.
Yeah, I seen her. If I knew that, why'd you even have to add that to the end of the sentence? That's crazy. You supposed to be so smart.
According to predictions, yes. Or at least, my interpretation of them. I am reasonably certain. More than usual, in fact. Many people around camp support or object to our methods. Speak to them, form your own opinion, and when you are ready, we will decide the fate of the exclusion zone. Scienticians around the settlement inform me you've made some inquiries. Good. Have you spoken to all representatives of the Order? All of the displaced? The doctor? The questionable types from Sub Rosa? Investigated the containers? If not, do. Well then, if you need me in the meantime,
That's a lot of
I'll
people,
be here,
chat.
up to my ocular organs and requests. Good. Check in with me once you've made significant progress. As with probability, there is an art to mediation, and it requires a well-rounded perspective. Besides,
Tell
what
me
I've
how you
already
feel.
told you, to put
Yep.
it gently, disorganized, which is irregular for a group that prides itself on mathematical
Did I find the
acumen.
One Piece
But
yet?
with effort, patience, and collaboration.
That's a loaded question.
I am confident that
What if the
Matriarch's
One
Mercy
Piece
will
is
soon
my
be a
hat?
haven for the displaced.
But technically, no. We might never find the One Piece. It exists, but it might not be meant to be found. What's happening, fam?
By the law. It's you.
Who's that talk? Oh, you're the doctor. By the law, it's me. Yeah, you damn right it's me. Doc, nothing in here for me to take up off you. Wait, slow. Close the door. Close the door. I need all of this. Yup. Little thief.
No,
Oh, I want to talk to you.
Need something, Commander?
I don't gotta talk. Try and get out the door. There's a workbench in here. Visions. Modifier. Oh my goodness, I got so much good stuff in here, and I'm so broke. I'm so broke.
Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I've
Oh, you in
scarcely
Houston?
breathed while hoping you'd come. I'm in
Oh,
desperate
Houston's one
need
of my
your
favorite
help.
places, man. If they still got a turkey leg hut, make sure you get the turkey leg hut. I don't know if it's your first time being there. I only went once. You might know more than me, but that place was a heaven sent. And you gotta look it up too, food wise. Again, you might know more than me, but the place that sells the they sell Kool-Aid in there. I do not know what the place is called. It's a breakfast spot. And Granny be walking around there making sure you good at the table, showing love. All that place, it was so good. It was so good. My two most memorable spots in Houston was that. What are your plans in Houston? I told you what I want to do when you go to Houston. What do you got planned when you go down there? What are y'all doing? For my help. Know me.
True, but the Order's predictions know you better than you know yourself.
Huh? Y'all just using math to, like, assume my character is crazy.
Recently, I had a rare opportunity to ask the Seer for guidance. He told me that a dashing outsider would answer my prayers. I feared the prediction was a fluke, but here
Am
you
I the
are,
dashing outsider?
a dashing outsider standing before me.
All right, some of these predictions happen to become true, I guess. The Seer. I gotta see the Seer, see what he talking about. There you go. Anyway, what do you need,
Where
man?
to begin? There are so many sick and wounded in Matriarch's Mercy, and I have but two imperfect hands. I am but a humble general practitioner. What I really need are specialists, and the Seer predicted an outsider would find them.
Very well. I'll find you medical specialist at Gold that you can help on this. Question first. We can just
Might have time to patch up one or two patients before we head out. I used to be a combat medic. A good one, too.
Yep.
You also strike me as someone on the go. I need committed medical employees, not a freelancer. The Seer gave me a data
Oh, you need
pad
somebody
with
who's gonna
explicit
stay in
instructions
work.
that I not
Oh, no.
read. For my
She wouldn't-
intervention could only throw probability into disarray. Now, take the data pad, with my thanks.
What's the other
How
thing?
can I be of service?
Healing.
As a doctor, I'm appalled. We don't have enough beds or private quarters to separate people, so sickness is blazing an unhappy trail through the refugees. Of course, the Order keeps us well supplied with meds, but things will get worse as long as we're overcrowded. Yes,
That's fair.
I can treat sickness as it arises. It would be leagues better to prevent it entirely. That means space to spread out.
How can I help?
Since you asked, you can run this medicine to Horst Lambling. Just don't shake the man's hand. He has a habit of coughing into his palm when he covers it at all.
Ah, so that's the dude that we seen when we walked in.
You're
He
right.
was faking the
universe
sickness.
does not orient itself toward fairness. But it's my firm belief humanity can do better.
All the lifts. Sealed. Man, so we got a lot of information, chat. Like something we could climb. Let's give Yoda medicine. I'm gonna check my journal to make sure that we talk to everybody. That's the seer right there. I don't know if we're ready to commit to the seer yet. Hold on. Voter is identify what occurred there. Doc Hollis gave data pad Seer Wiley with instructions where to find it. A local concern while not the. You got the voice of this place and let the mediation begin. Oh, I'll talk to everybody. Alright, cool. Oh, hold on, go back. Merchant and Bazaar, Auto Rosley made something about the crash. Yeah, that crash was insane. These are bounties. Okay, alright, let's give Yoda medicine.
The Protectorate have only been told a watered-down revision of Order philosophy.
Look, I'm not with Auntie anymore.
It was you, right?
Sorry, I'm all out of throat lozenges. I'll try not to sneeze on you, but no promises.
Here's some
Law,
medicine.
Finally, real relief for my fake symptoms. Let's see it then.
What's it worth?
Well, ain't this healthcare in a nutshell? If it's bits you want, you can partake of what I scrounged together on account of folks
You're not even
taking
sick.
pity on me. You have my gratitude, stranger.
No problem. Feel better, Baker. Oh, Gregory, I ain't talked to you.
How do you do, stranger?
Hello.
Always nice to see a friendly face around Matriarch's Mercy. Though it's a pity I can't lend more aid to our downtrodden collective. I'm just a humble taxidermist.
Oh. Seeking medical specialist to help Doc. Your taxidermist, artery wounds, reattaching limbs.
More than whoever butchered your friend. Do you need any touch-ups on that appendage?
Not unless you think a pair of glass eyes and glued-on antlers will help. Sorry.
But something tells me you didn't come to talk shop. What's this about, Agent? Am I in trouble?
Nah.
What? Me? No.
Yes, you.
Listen, friend. A little skill with needle and thread does not make me a qualified medical professional.
You will do better than what they have.
What a cheerful thought. Have it your way, then. I know when I'm being voluntold. But you better make it worth my while.
Me?
Before I agree to anything, I need sprat corpses. Several. And no victims of violence, please. My art depends on the quality of the sleeve.
How am I do that?
The term is industry standard.
I'm gonna give
and
you...
a taxidermist without standards is never a pretty sight. I used to source all of my sprats from a local trapper.
In your straw
Frankie
hat?
Billings.
This
No
is
idea
my
if
straw
she's
hat,
still in
both of them.
business. Word has it she's out north in Auntie's Choice territory, so watch yourself.
I am the king of pirates. You are one of my straw hat crewmates. I am the king of pirates here.
Fresh being the operative word. My thanks,
Welcome to the
stranger.
chat. How do I get high quality sprat courses?
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
I wish. Between the invaders.
Hey, Chad, I think we're gonna go talk to
There's no putting this sprat back into the can.
Shorty sitting around the corner because they said we could talk to her. Then we're gonna talk to the seer.
Another refugee camp? Another
Hold on, let's make sure
colony?
anybody in here got no name.
With an 8.23 margin of error.
Y'all ain't got no names. You ain't got no name.
Stop it with the predictions. You don't even know multivariable calculus.
Just trying to cheer you up.
Alright, cool.
Oh. Administrant Agarwal. Here to finally
Your
hash
Joy
this
Boy,
out,
I don't
are
get the
you?
hat without you?
Thought this day would never come.
Yes,
The
well,
original Joy
Our
Boy.
esteemed outsider here has agreed to thoroughly appraise
Well,
our situation.
you did something
in the hope
wrong,
that we may
and everything
finally
went
close the
completely
book on
wrong.
the exclusion
So did you
zone
really
once
deserve
and for all?
This is my
They say
hat.
you asked around. Listen to folks.
You didn't
That's a
beat
good
the world
start, at
government.
least.
You didn't beat Moo. I will. So I appreciate the hand-me-down, but I'm gonna turn this hat into greatness. I know ball. I know ball.
Speaking as a representative of the Order, we will abide by the Mediator's decision.
She just
if
popped
you
up
do
so
the same.
fast.
Agreed.
Mediator, I leave the fate of the exclusion zone in your capable hands.
Okay.
Speak on then.
Rolo Nas taught me a bit about the Order's predictions and their usefulness. I spoke to Victor about the support of this place.
Did he also happen to mention they were needlessly oblique and vague?
He not wrong. You not wrong, though. Well, we don't know if you're wrong or not, but I'm assuming you're not wrong. Actually, the straw hat you got is that giant one that we seen, and we don't know what they're doing with it. So this one is mine. They froze your straw hat. Yours technically might be more legendary than the one I got on my head. Technically. We can assume that you might have been a giant, maybe. Or the same thing Kuma was, I forget the name right now. But maybe you had the super straw hat and I just got the little pass-me-down, hand-me-down one. Thinking about that? Maybe that. Maybe that's the real answer. But I do assume they jumped your ass. Let's see.
Quite right. Rolo's co-occupant might have also supported our warnings, had he heeded them.
I don't know. You ask me? When it comes to these Order predictions, there's a lot of room between a probable and definite outcome.
Imbued this one with hockey or the giant one with hockey? If you imbued the giant one with hockey, that's a little insane. Maybe he did both. Maybe I'm walking around with a straw hat from Joy Boys Hockey along with the devil fruit. Color of Supreme King straw. Maybe this is the One Piece. Maybe the hat is the One Piece. He's been walking around with it the entire time. Crazy, right? That's why he started laughing when he got the lab tail. He's like, I had it on that whole time. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Because that would be crazy. A lot of room between probable and definite outcome. Motivate by her support for the displays.
You mean that missionary type who's always talking at everybody?
I saw the
instead of
hockey
to
nut.
them?
I saw the hockey nut. And the hockey knocked back the elders. Yeah. It's possible. I ain't gonna hold you. It is very possible. But that's a knot, though. I don't know how you would imbue. I guess if you can feed a devil fruit to a sword, you can imbue a hat with hockey. It's possible. This guy knows ball. Now you're sitting there thinking about it. It's possible. We have to learn more. You're still not getting the hat back. Until I become Pirate King and pull a Shanks. Give me this hat back when you accomplish your dreams. Whatever his dream happens to be. We still don't know what Luffy's other dream is. We'll find that out soon enough, I hope. I mean, the missionary type who's always talking better to them. Ooh. Just had to touch it to people's actually needs, but then again, so is the Order. Values education, but I find her methods questionable. She means well. Complex mathematics could be useful even to this place, I think. She means well. Values education, but Both of y'all.
A bit rude, don't you think? But since this mediation was foretold, I will not dispute your findings.
It's true. Provisioner plotting informed me about the Order's efforts.
You actually got the Provisioner to give you the time of day. Huh.
Ah, yes. I sometimes forget Provisioner Plotnik is also assigned to minding the displaced's needs. Her role is largely proactive, while mine is reactive.
That's what I was saying. If you could put the Hawk into a knot, you can put it into a hat. If you could feed a devil fruit to a sword, anything's pretty much possible within the realms of this world. I agree with you. It is completely possible. But this hat particular, though, or did you do the giant hat? Maybe they did the giant hat, and that's why it's locked away. I don't know. I don't know. It's possible for sure. But this one, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes forget Provisioner Plotnik is also assigned to minor displaced needs. Her role is largely proactive, while mine is reactive. Provisioner's work has slightly value. She is a credit to the Order. Used to make sure at Mercy supply except for critical space and building supplies. She kind of wants to make sure they have everything they need except space and building supplies. They have food and water.
If the Provisioner's booked up, I say redeploy another egghead at the matter.
It's less of an issue of personnel as it is
They
of
are
safety.
beefing.
Contrary to your assumptions, we do care about your collective and individual well-being.
I'm all ears, Mediator.
You heard about the business of the Sub Rosa altercations. I spoke to the camp doctor about the health situation. I found evidence of a collapsed structure.
Collapsed. But we built Matriarch's Mercy to optimize comfort and safety.
I'm guessing you're saying this wasn't an official structure.
Exactly.
More of a hastily assembled, precariously built shanty.
Yes. Refugees shouldn't have to build in these conditions. These huts came crashing down. The fault lies with this place. They should make better use of it. They shouldn't have to build vertical because there's no place for them to sleep when y'all got this spot in the back.
People are struggling to make do with what they have. If we had the exclusion zone, this wouldn't be a problem.
I'm aghast these structures weren't built following established Order construction guidelines.
You heard about the business with Sub Rosa altercations. I spoke to the camp doctor.
I understand he is rather short-handed.
Yeah. Someone should get right on that, huh? Anyhow, what was the good doctor's diagnosis?
He has meds to treat the sickness, but he can't cure overcrowding. He needs more resources, not more space. Well, you had people living on top of each other with such a public health disaster. Yeah.
At Auntie's Choice, we'd view this from a lens of how sickness undercuts productivity.
That is indeed unfortunate, but the dangers predicted for the exclusion zone may outweigh these concerns.
In the back of my mind, I do feel like this exclusion zone, if I do say, hey, open it up, they're just going to shoot like a rocket, or like how they bombed that other spot when we first got here. They're just going to do that to the exclusion zone. They did it on purpose, making sure you seen that, like, hey, prediction, this could happen to you, and now you got to make a decision. But it's like, if I don't, then this little settlement just gets worse and worse.
The what now?
When grievances between the displaced approach fisticuffs, we hire Sub Rosa hooligans to duke things out for us.
That is unquantifiably absurd.
It is crazy.
And
That
I
is
don't see how
completely
moving
crazy.
into the exclusion zone will help.
It will not. Overcrowding leads to frustration. Minor issues get amplified into ways. The displaced are pinned on like animals. No surprise, they're lashing out like them. It won't. Yeah.
Our standard response to tomfoolery is to assign the offender to community betterment detail. But I'll take it under advisement.
What is
By
community
my
betterment?
calculations, you've explored this topic from every conceivable angle. Admirable work, Mediator. I suspect that your sympathies lie with the displaced. Unfortunate if true, but I leave the decision in your capable hands.
I don't want to make a decision right now. I rule for no one. I don't. Y'all gonna make me make a choice. Ugh. Oh, chat. I don't know, chat. I don't know what we should do. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? My gut is telling me that the exclusion zone, like I said before, is nothing but like a paradise for the rich. But then I did see that spot explode when we first got here, and they talking about prediction, and everybody's like, hey, we knew you were coming. We knew you were coming. Welcome. We were waiting for you. How would they know that? They wouldn't know that I was on my way here. So it's like maybe there is some rhyme or reason to these predictions and mathematical solutions that they're coming up with. I'm literally stuck in between. And I feel like this. Like, I shouldn't be making this decision. This is all crazy.
Finally understand what we're dealing with, huh? For every problem, there's an obtuse, indirect solution.
Regardless of your misgivings, I ask that you follow your reason.
And I can't. If I send everyone into the exclusion zone and it explodes, I am going to be so hurt. I don't want to risk the lives, bro. Maybe if I roll for no one, I should have. Oh my god, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Damn. Chat, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, chat. I'm cooked. I want to say exclusion zone. That's my first thought. But this one is just looming over my head right now. I'm gonna be so mad if we take out this whole town and then nothing happens there. Oh, I did send that thing into space. I sent the Vox Relay into space. So what if the Vox Relay is the thing that comes and hits down on the exclusion zone? Am I thinking too much? Am I thinking too much? Oh, I'm throwing myself for a loop. I sent it into space and we was like, hey, what's the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen is that Vox Relay can come and destroy the entire exclusion zone. They don't know about that.
Shit. Very well, administrant. You win. I'll honor the terms of the mediation. Let's hope your math was right.
I hope so.
Have faith. Or, if not faith, reason. We can still work together to improve conditions around Matriarch's Mercy. Your reward, mediator, with my thanks.
You had
I
a
now
gun,
consider
too.
the matter decisively closed.
I should have did it for the weapon. I'm sorry, shorty. Can we talk, please?
I have a lot of people living awfully close right now. Tell you this, you better be right.
Yo, I hope I'm right,
Where do we
too.
go now? Another refugee
Yes.
camp?
I tell you,
Another
I, for
colony?
one, will rest
I
easier
predict
with the
with an
exclusion zone
8.23
empty.
margin of error that our situation
I hope we
will
right, chat.
improve in time.
That was
Stop it
a
with the predictions. You don't even know multivariable calculus.
that was a big decision.
Trying to cheer you up.
That was a big. What's up with the lift? I'm gonna call the lift. Oh, I can't even call the lift. All right.
Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate agent I was told to expect. Your punctuality is commendable. Allow me to welcome you to Golden.
I'm wrong. I'm wrong about the decision I made or the One Piece talk we were just having. Because I'm feel crazy about both situations right now.
Decidability?
Start using smaller words or I'm going to use bullets.
Logic, primarily. The study of correct reasoning.
I ain't gonna just
sequence,
start threatening
consequence relation.
guns.
Ah, but I see by the glaze in your eyes that's of no interest to you, so let's move on, shall we?
Yeah.
The presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, pursuant to our normal standards of compartmentalization, she was
That was a
scant on
tough
the
one,
details
bro.
of your mission. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Reach?
I do feel conflicted about it because I feel like the exclusion zone. I couldn't even tell. I couldn't see a picture of it. That's a bet. That's a bet. That's a bet. All right. So okay. Last time we was playing, we sent a spaceship, basically a rocket, into space to avoid crash landing on the area of town that I was in. And me just thinking about it just now, like, oh, we just shot it into space hoping nothing would happen. These two planets are next to each other. So like, what if the Vox Relay is what it was called, comes crashing down onto this exclusion zone that they're keeping everybody out of using math and science and stuff like that. They make calculations saying this spot is dangerous. On the other hand, it's like, back there it could be a fucking paradise. It could be like where these rich folk, look how he dressed with the gold and the drip. What if that's just a spot where he just living and chilling and all his people up there living and chilling? Like, I just ruined it for them. It's crazy. I don't know. We're gonna find out real soon. Instructed to assist you however I can, so tell me what brings you to Golden Ridge. And you speak to Victor Clemens, supposedly is an order. Word, revenge. I'm hunting the woman who nearly killed me. DeVries, back up a minute. What was that about? Compensation. Maybe we need to have this conversation prior to
And leave Abbot Newell to be subjected to the inanity of a total stranger.
Everything in this game is a trap, bro.
Don't trouble yourself about Seer Wiley. He's here as my aide. I trust him implicitly. Now, you were saying?
All right. Let me hear about the compliment.
Since losing access to the archive, the Order has been forced to limit its open exchange of ideas and information to avoid contaminating what few predictions we can still make.
I don't know if it's, well, I just say everything is a trap, but now I'm sitting there thinking, I don't know if it's necessarily a trap or if the opposite of what I picked just is going to happen. Like, since I chose to let them stay, will it be a paradise? I could have chose nothing either, so I honestly don't know what that could have been. Or if I would have had them move back there, the entire part of that planet blows up. This is one of them games that just tries to mindfuck you all the time and make you feel like every decision you make was the wrong one. Not everyone, but it makes you feel like a lot of decisions you made was the wrong one. So I don't know. I'll find out on the second playthrough. I honestly don't know.
That is
I need you to speak in
discouraging,
regular
but
English.
Perhaps not unexpected. The Archive is a vast network of computational machines built beneath the ice of Cloister. Prior to the invasion, the Order used it to generate predictions on a vast scale.
There we
But
go.
Listen to me prattling on. I'm sure you aren't here for a history lesson. Victor? Oh, yes, Archivist Clemens.
Yeah, let me talk to
Quite the
Vic.
mind. Such encyclopedic knowledge of engineering. One could almost mistake him for an exemplar. Is he in some kind of trouble?
Not your business. I'm not sure, but it seems likely he's involved in a plot to destroy Arcadia. Have proof Victor's conspiring with a group of dangerous zealots. Ties to the Order.
Victor Clemens, some kind of radical.
I ain't telling y'all too much now.
Absurd
I don't know
notion.
y'all.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse.
All right, then let me see. A friend of the trader I'm after says she and Victor had secrets contacting within the Order. I did see that on a computer at the last planet.
And that may well be true. But our standard of proof within the Order is not normally met by hearsay alone.
Then let's go.
Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest, the Enray Range, beyond the
Enray.
invaders' front lines. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. That path is less than safe, so I advise caution.
What we gonna be
Besides
fighting?
the highly caustic Zeranium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. It does make me wonder why Victor decided to stay.
Is that all? I laugh in the face of such danger. I'm sorry, mad cultist. Sounds more like Victor's working with the traitor I'm hunting.
Victor is dedicated, single-minded.
Get your
one could say.
mans.
I've always thought highly of his analytical skills as a researcher, less so his social ones, perhaps. Loath as I am to admit it, there may be some merit to your worries over a conspiracy within the Order, whether Victor is involved or not. As my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation.
Glad we're on the same page. I can return the favor and help you. No offense, Abbott, but why should I help you? I busted some kneecaps. How can I
No
help?
doubt
Give
you
me
heard of the recent attack launched on that
details.
Auntie's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest traitors in our midst. It would undoubtedly benefit both of us to root them out.
It would.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an internal review of our ranks not be more appropriate?
I understand where you're coming from, but I have no skin in the game on either side. So respectfully, void yourself.
Thank you for proving my thesis statement.
I don't dispute the need for discretion.
I don't
my
like
friend,
you.
But the presiding
I don't know why,
bishop
but I don't
made
like
the
you.
determination to send the agent to us. It's best we trust her
It
calculations.
does sound like a mutiny's going
Moreover,
on.
Our
A
situation
minor one.
is growing increasingly dire. I can't overstate my fears concerning this most recent attack ending the ceasefire and reigniting the war in Golden Ridge. One more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence. But if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace.
Really? Thanks for the leads to look into this. Just checking. Sure, the Order didn't intentionally attack Auntie's Choice. Supposed to be helping me. Why am I doing all the work?
And here I was under the impression that investigating crime and injustice was primarily what Earth Directorate agents do.
He's got us there, Commander.
At any rate, I trust whatever's uncovered over the course of this investigation will serve as compensation enough.
Okay.
Most assuredly not. It would eliminate the entire point of the ceasefire. Please convey that fact to whomever you speak with.
They might have an Itachi in their ranks. It's not that deep yet. He ain't take out the whole clan. We ain't seen nothing like that yet. But someone in the ranks is trying to flip.
I knew I could rely upon
You could be right.
Ruth wouldn't have sent you otherwise. Here, take this writ of investigative inquiry. It'll grant you access to the manufactory.
Okay, okay.
Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned erstwhile. We can compare notes once you've returned with your findings.
I got a couple questions for
Illuminating the path to true erudition is an abbot's moral duty. Whatever I can tell you, I will.
I've noticed you refer to Wiley as Seer. Tell me about the cultists you mentioned. What's the story of the giant statue outside? I want to know all this
A
information.
calling for those with a greater than average talent for mathematics and computation, particularly in the field of predictive analysis.
Is that a fancy way of saying you can predict the future? Fascinating, a talent. Come in handy.
Yes.
Seer Wiley is being too modest about his contributions.
And you're the
Many in
one
Order rely
who said
on
something
seers for
about...
their indispensable counsel.
Man.
I myself would be lost without mine.
He's the one who's saying something about that zone in the back. Nah, I feel like I made the wrong decision, chat. He do got a lot of stuff on, but I guess he uses it for his mathematical computations, I guess.
Oh, indeed. I needn't educate you on what you can see with your very eyes. There is a great deal of pressure on me to navigate what is a rather...
I feel like he is
novel
finessing
situation.
Joseph.
Without Wiley,
Joseph
I dare
just
say
is
our
green and don't
predicament
know
here
what's
would be
going
even
on.
more precarious. Many lives depend on him.
That's how I'm feeling right
on
now.
us both. Why, Matriarch's Mercy would not be the refuge it is without his predictions shepherding its development.
This is saying must make sure Matriarch's Mercy isn't a disaster to your friends, colleagues. Yeah, so y'all cool?
I should hope. We've been collaborating for many years, and, plan willing, for many more to come. Especially given how very uncertain life in the colony has become.
He seems really green.
That is a statue of the Matriarch, Alexandra
He getting
Varric,
finessed.
Arcadia's founder, and
I'm not even
for
mad at
whom
Joseph.
the
I
monastery
feel like
was
other
named
dude is
after.
finessing him.
Regrettably, Alexandra Monastery is closed to non-order members at the moment, given recent troubles. But perhaps Seer Wiley can give us an estimation of its reopening.
Can you?
Oh, certainly. According to my calculations, the monastery will be accessible to certain members of the public shortly.
What is shortly?
Oh, good news indeed.
Nah.
You really must visit. The observatory is a true sight to behold.
What is shortly? I need an exact number because you can see the future, right? Tell me when.
Please, not so close. I'm aggregating vital, time-sensitive data, and your perpetual motion
I want to
is
punch you
distracting.
right in your face. I just don't trust you. I legitimately don't trust you. Can't use a lift, right? Alright, let's get out of here.
We need to help the folk at Opportunity, Commander. Void the Abbot. He's more concerned with exonerating his own than with making things right.
By calculating the position
She is always
of
giving her
every
opinion.
possible universe, we can predict the future.
I think I kind of respect it.
And ascend to a state of virtual godhood.
I just had to see if there might have been a way for me to sneak in there.
Since the schism,
Let's talk to her, see what she got to say.
Hope you appreciated how I bit my tongue back there with the Abbot. Didn't want things to come to blows with civilians in the crossfire.
Abby is
Full of excuses
finessing.
for the attack, wasn't he? Could be that he's sincere. Or could be that he has his hands so full with keeping his community from falling apart that he missed a memo or two. Either way, I'm willing to stay my hand until we know the truth. If it were my folk buried under the rubble, I'd want to know for certain before acting. Besides,
I'm not mad at that.
ain't nobody
honest.
around here better suited for investigating than we are.
Does the truth matter? Won't bring back the dead. Yes, you're taking this better than I expected. Yeah, because you be ready to crash out, shorty. I ain't even gonna hold you. I think Abbott trying to
He
cover
don't
his
strike
ass.
me as a liar. Incompetent, though? I'll say this. If he's got insubordination brewing, he's well and truly screwed. While we're at it playing detective, we need to scope out Opportunity. If there are any survivors, we ought to help, however we're able. I can only hope
I agree
they
with
had
that.
warning enough to run
I
for
agree with
cover.
that.
If they didn't, well, there's only so much basic training can prepare you for.
Go ahead, straight there. Speaking from experience.
Once endured a week-long bombardment in a foxhole with only enough rations
Foxhole?
to last 3 days. Screams went on twice that long. Some of us still ain't
You
fully
got trauma,
recovered.
girl.
We should move on, unless you got something for me.
Nah. Homeboy don't be saying nothing.
is the first among equals of the Laureate Council. She will raise humanity
Yeah.
to perfection.
I feel like Abbott's getting backdoored. Alright, we're gonna take a second and look at all our goddamn quests and tasks and shit. It is a lot. Okay. Wire autos information. That's a merchant in the bar. Take Abbott's message to the outpost Opportunity. Let's take his message to the outpost. Let's do that first. How many bullets we got?
Wait, don't tell me you're one of those.
Do you believe Arcadia shall...
Bro, we got some weapons. You want Thanos type shit? I don't think Abbott does, bro. I think Abbott's partner does. I can't say that about Abbott for sure. Something about Abbott just make me feel like he just green and don't really know what's going on. Kind of like Inez said. Inez like, I don't take him for a liar, but he's getting finessed. I too got that feeling of Buddy is getting finessed. We about to go find out. We're gonna talk to these folk in this town. I need a mount in this game, or a skateboard, or a little go-kart, or something. Running back and forth is a little crazy. Give us like a little 3-person bicycle so we can run around or ride around. That'd be perfect. Y'all ops? Who are you?
Stranger, the order bids you welcome, but also warnings.
Who are you?
In light of the recent attack on Auntie's Choice, you may want to make haste to Matriarch's Mercy. It's just down the road here.
So it was one of our bases that got hit. Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
What was that attack? What'd I do? My own business.
I can't rightly say, and that is rather concerning in its own right. It seems our temporary ceasefire with the corporatists may be at its end.
Ceasefire?
Yes,
I already know about the
this was an
ceasefire,
active
low-key.
war zone until recently, and now seems like it may be so again. Not quite certain why the attack was launched, but that is not under my purview. I'd surmise that when Auntie's Choice realized they couldn't get through our defensive measures, they wisely chose the path of diplomacy. Seems I was mistaken.
Well, it weren't our artillery that made that strike. I can tell you that much.
They must have done something to provoke an attack, which is why your safest path now is the one that leads to Matriarch's Mercy.
That's fine.
The Order controls everything south of this point, but the rest is beset with various dangers. Zealots, scavengers, creatures, and corporatists. Well, not certain about that last one anymore after the attack.
Kind of zealots, what is scavenger? Creatures. I don't care about none
All
of
our
that.
efforts add to the equation.
Oh, I ain't got no lockpick. I need to upgrade my lockpick, bro. I swear. All right, let's go. I hear a little scabbard. I'm not dealing with it. Look at this building. Got red up there. What is this, chat? Golden Ridge. Is this? Huh. I've been here already, right? Let me move to the thing. Yeah, alright, we've been here already. We need to go here. This is the train station that we just came from. That huge statue is so fire. So fire. Y'all hear that, right? What kind of beast that is?
Liquidate him!
Oh, yes.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Ooh, spiderweb, miss me.
Your insides are leaking outside, Commander.
I had a better way to move around and run. If y'all actually gave me a little more help, we'd be alright. Need like a dodge or a roll. Something. It's like a camp right here. Something's happening right here. These bad people? No.
Show your work or shove off.
Man, shut up. I'm trying to see what's happening around here.
Perhaps it would be advantageous to...
You got a
Do you
name,
have a
Trenton.
specific matter requiring discussion with me that cannot be postponed? I'm rather preoccupied at the moment.
You're preoccupied arguing with yourself about the best way to dig a hole. Sorry to intrude, but it sounds like you're having problems making a final decision.
That's not... Yes, your assessment is absolutely accurate.
Yep.
Making
So
a
what's wrong?
final decision over what to prioritize in the construction of this trench, given my current resources, has been a substantially more difficult task than I first estimated.
Safety is always the #1 thing when digging any hole or trench. Or doing anything within construction. Safety is the #1 thing. I don't think Abby's playing me, bro. The last dude in the last town, he finessed me. He backdoored me. I feel like Abby's homeboy is the dirtbag. That's just me how I'm feeling right now. Abby's like, we can make everything better. I got this. I trust the science guy. Whole time, Abby don't know nothing.
Auntie's forces have pushed us from our initial trench line into our fallback trench, thus making it the new primary trench. Despite the fact that we are currently holding back Auntie's forces at the new, more narrow front, this leaves us in the unenviable position of requiring a new fallback trench. That being said, we shouldn't need another trench line.
My bad, chat. Need to have a slight munchy break. Let the order solve this problem with mathematics. Why wouldn't you need a trench line as an active
Our
war?
analysis shows us that Auntie simply lacks the resources to push through the current front line. However, there is a vanishingly slim chance that Auntie's has more resources in transit outside of the Arcadian system that we simply haven't accounted for yet.
Y'all use math for y'all
In this
problems,
case,
though, right?
standardized algorithms, which includes a Poisson distribution method, using the data we accrued from years of tracking the frequency of different attacks. Unfortunately, I find myself in the extremely unlikely and distressing position of having these algorithms inform me that every type of attack is exactly equally probable, and thus my dilemma. Many, unfortunately, Auntie's human soldiery, raptidons, mantisaurs, scrappers, and
Everything.
even wild varachnids. In summary, many and varied.
Maybe just make the trench equally good at defending against everything. Human enemy. In my opinion, not concentrate on that. Use randomly.
Random?
Yeah,
I
why
resent
not?
the very idea of making a decision of such import randomly. Many, unfortunately, Auntie's human soldiery,
Well, good luck.
raptidon. Perhaps it would be advantageous to... No.
I could have made a decision for you, low key, but nah, I don't care that much. You got it, my guy. I almost did not see you.
Please don't distract me from my more pressing distractions.
I almost straight up just took that thing that was sitting there.
Cause trouble and I will school you. Chapter
Something
and verse.
observed. What is it, chat? What are we observing? he observing? Is it you?
Please keep your behavior within acceptable parameters.
I don't know, Chad. I don't know which direction we're supposed to be going. Say it's to the right. Diagonal. That says it's down. Oh, it's right here. What the hell is this? Ain't nobody down here? A workbench down here. And a rifle. Don't mind if I do. You about to put that on right now, chat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. W's. Trading this one out. That's gone. Where's the one we just picked up? Yup. We have like no bullets though. Do I have any materials to make some bullets here? Not what I need. And I don't have a lot of materials either. Alright, appreciate that. Got me everything I needed up in there. Another little mini camp right here too. Another rift. Cool. Super red right there. Y'all see that, right? I ain't bothering y'all right now.
Outbound, hold fire.
Who's that talking? Blast-proof defenses. Thank you so kindly. Personal log, grateful architect for advanced formula, required to cavalry, artillery, and weapons. That's cool. Who's the person who was just talking? Can't open nothing. Ooh, the rift. I don't know what to do with none of them rifts. Every time I see one, I end up frying myself. I don't feel like walking all the way back here because I ain't got no save point close. So we ain't gonna deal with the rift right now. Pick it up. I don't know what's mad, but we just gonna duck down in this trench. Everything's cool. Everything's cool.
Halt! What is your destination? Leaving with that heading will bring you in direct contact with the forces of Auntie's choice.
Man, shut up.
If you're here to help, then you should be aware that we've all been placed on standby after that last attack.
Y'all ain't got no names, so it's like y'all ain't really that important for me to be talking to. Disciples, Grenader, bomb buyers, Verser.
Wait. The odds of your survival are directly inversely proportionate to your distance from this emplacement.
I hear you. I do. You look important. Let's talk to you. Look at the scientist. Oh, you're just a doctor?
Move on, freelancer. I've been tasked with only treating enlisted personnel.
That's crazy. What if I needed your help? You just let me choke?
Impressive. Their personalized order prediction must have been quite favorable to inspire such confidence.
We done made it to the end of this little area here. It's the trenches, literally the trenches.
Now that is what I call a stubborn clog in the old pipes.
Benjamin. I hear a name. Benjamin? There we
You're
go.
gonna have to hold it in, friend. Privy's out of order. Never fear. I'll get that clog moving soon enough. They don't call me the pipe doctor for nothing.
The pipe doctor is crazy. Oh man, my pipe doctor probably closing up. The pipe doctor himself. Oh my god.
Why, if I hadn't just been wrist deep in sewer water, I'd shake your hand.
What is a pipe
doctor?
doctor?
The notion of a pipe doctor stems from the belief and understanding that plumbing and the human body are fundamentally very similar.
Excuse me?
Of course. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
you're gonna have to
make such a
explain that,
claim
buddy.
if I couldn't back it up.
I'm listening.
It's like I've always said, a doctor is a biological plumber, exploring the unknown and unseen depths of the human body. And what is the human body but one long, wet, interconnected pipe? Take it from the pipe doctor. We're all just tubes down to the core.
I mean, you kinda right.
You mean you want the pipe doctor to practice real medicine? On real people?
You just said.
This is the greatest day of my life. The human gut is the most compact and efficient sewer system ever. A plumber's dream. My dream. But don't get me wrong, it would be an honor.
What do you
I'm
need?
just not sure that I'm ready for that kind of challenge.
I believe in you. Hey, my speech ain't high enough.
Well, I do thank you for your
Wait till I get my
confidence,
speech up a little bit
regardless.
more. We're gonna have a
Always
conversation.
remember, good plumbing starts in the bowels.
I'll be back. My speech just ain't high enough to talk to you. Don't even worry about it. I have limited bullets. I'm not wasting a bullet on one that's not even attacking me right now.
Armed and ready.
Yes, I am. Oh, what is that? That is like a dragon.
It's in me in. Help me out.
Bro, go down. Oh, I'm stuck. Help! What was that? What was that? Oh no, man. Having no movement is so cheeks. You're not dealing with that.
Approaching from the north, hold fire.
Oh, these are mines. Actually, you know what?
Let me know when you need a distraction.
I'll fight you now. Come on, come through these mines. Ooh, 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 ooh. Level up. I ain't even take it out. Yeah. Use the minefield. Use the minefield. Use it to our advantage. That thing can damn near fly.
Ready to wait. On your command.
Yup. Come on.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
This joint is not even really working like that. There's more. Ah, god damn it. You gonna throw me a med kit?
Hate to ask for help, but help?
Damn! Get your ass up.
Back in business.
That was a big boy. I see that one. I don't even want to deal with them down there. You feel me? That was crazy. We got all the loot. Let's go. Let's go. Well, this minefield is insane. Glad I could see him. Use that to my advantage. Is that another rift? What is that light right there? That's a body. What is this? Oh, it's an ad. Auntie's Choice ad. Eh. Gotta do a Raptidons too. How great. Is my health going down? Oh, that gas. I don't have nothing for that. Run through, I guess. Instant? That's up in water? Like, what was that? The poison. I mean, I don't even know what to do with that.
Pick me up. I'd do it for you.
Really? That's a save point? We ran kind of far to be saved back here. And they just let that happen. They stood there and watched. Kind of offended. Not gonna hold you. What is this one? That's 700 meters away. That's 200 meters away. That's at the ship. All right, yeah, let's do it. Not trying to set none of them off. Damn right, it's a friendly. I don't want no problems. What is this? That's a boat? Ship? Damn, there's mines all over here. Oh, the scrapper. Oh, no, no. Oh, wow. You look bad, bucko. Are you aggressive, little bird? Guess not. Alright, cool. Learned something. We know it's sealed and it can open, but I just don't know how we would open it. A plaque up here. A lot of names. Don't tell me how you would open this though. Oh, look at this. 5th entry. Oh, hold on. I think we done figured out the puzzle.
You are currently heading into no man's land. We strong.
Hey, shut up. The 9th recruit. Intelligence. Yes, 9. 3rd unit. That's a 5th unit. Are we going 359? What's this one? 2nd unit. How many of these are there? How many plaques? Just those? Alright. Is there any plaques over here on this thing? No? Alright, so we're gonna do them in the order as best we can. We saw the second platoon. This one? It's 2. It's 5. 9. It's 3, right? 3. This is 5. And this is 9. Open up, baby! Oh, this is crazy. What is this? Here lies the body of the honored mission of the eclogue. Let's do troubled times and separation. Unshakable will, clarity of mind, flawless equation gave brighter future. Oh wow. Doctoral robes. I'll put it on. I can open the display case? Hell yeah. Yeah, chat. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What we just unlocked. 3% of incoming damage is automatically converted to energy. What about the helmet? %, critical chance, 55% critical damage. Not bad. More health is always nice to do. I'll go with that one. What chest piece we got on? Medium 5. What do we have on? Oh, it drops the smoke bomb. I think I would probably honestly rock with one of these. It just makes the most sense right now. All right, let's continue on. I'm glad we did that puzzle. And they sending me back into this. Oh shit, not paying attention. Not paying attention. Not paying attention. Not paying attention. Sending me back over here.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
God dang it. Come on over. Come on. I don't got no bullets in that. Come on. Tagging his ass. I'm not dealing with them big ass praying mantises. I want no parts. 0 parts of the praying mantis. Yeah, y'all can have the praying mantis. I don't want nothing to do with it. They're not even looking at us no more, right? Even though we still... Man, we so far away. They better not come chase us.
Hold your fire.
Look alive, Commander.
Trench position.
Ready to waste.
Oh.
On your command.
Yeah, we helped y'all. I got you. I mean, I can't do nothing with this. I ain't got nothing to say. Corporate, corporate, corporate. None of y'all got names. Corporate, corporate. I ain't really.
Did you just come through an active war zone? Your puzzler screwed on crooked?
Nah. I got somewhere to be. Alright, what? I'm just talking. We made it. Hello, friends.
That's a lot of casualties. Our medics ain't equipped for this. Not even close.
Damn, homie. Might want to get that looked at.
My insides, they're on. What's hotter than fire?
I just threw up all over my
shoes. Plasma, and the laces are melting. Lives extra special.
Y'all are more sick than anything.
Oh, thank law. It's Barnabas, the Borst Borst.
I do not have the medical or the science to help y'all. I am so sorry.
Barnabas, I need you to go get help, buddy. I think I might be hallucinating.
Might have to do a medical scientist run on the next one.
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage?
Stop using the big ass words.
Some kind of rocket attack, or maybe an orbital strike. Can't rightly say for sure, but it came from above and hit us hard. Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help? I'm absolutely desperate, and I'm sure I could rustle up some suitable reward if you helped.
Yeah, what do you need?
We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of Zeranium poisoning. And the coils on our autodocs have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal.
Medicaments? I can find them.
As many as you can. There's so much more work than I can handle. It's only by getting these 3 defunct autodocs back online that I can hope to save most of these folk.
But look.
Auntie dropped extra compression coils in pods from orbit to help our advance, but they landed everywhere. Though I heard some are in the no man's land between the battle lines. Many thanks, but please hurry. These folk ain't got much time.
Oh, you marked my map. Much obliged.
Sounds like these coils will keep this triage from becoming a morgue. Let's get to scavenging.
Yeah, we can do that. I just want to talk to all the named people here. Hello, friend. Brother.
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked?
You all right?
I understand.
Officer? We saw the impact and got over here fast as we could.
That wasn't
if
fast
there's
as we
anything
could.
We can do to part you from your bits while you're desperate? Yeah, I know your type. You go private, but then lurk in the shadows like manta wasps looking to prey on easy marks. You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot?
I'm an Earth Director agent, the capacity, and a Space Ranger would also. Yeah, the Space Ranger actually is probably the best one.
A what? Is that like some kind of contractor? Are you looking for a job?
You don't know what I am?
I have neither the requisite paperwork nor the time to fill it out. Go hustle somewhere else.
That's not. No.
Sure, that's what you mean.
It is, I
If you're not
promise.
even going to be honest about your intentions, how can I possibly trust your services? Now get the hell out of my outpost! Please tell me there's a damn good reason you're back. Yeah?
They sent
What
me.
exactly makes you so sure of that?
Because Order Abbott sent me.
Well, I suppose I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah.
But even if I believe you, so what? The damage is done, and it's not like I'm mounting a counterattack.
Why not?
Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing? Just letting you know that this scrutinization officer says everything's hunky-dory. You've clearly been out in the Dorado sun for too long.
You should call. I think they will answer.
Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you was someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services.
Okay.
Normally I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful.
What do you
Lately,
need?
my luck's been right
What do
miserable.
you need?
I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me.
I bet.
You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you, see? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side.
You don't like his clothes? His armor is a little extra. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't got no money, so I'll do a few
That
favors.
bomb that hit us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poisoning. My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it. Her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn autodocs have gone on the fritz from the
Hourly rate
workload.
is crazy.
You get her the compression coil she needs to make the autodocs work, and that should cut her billable hours in half, and then I'll send your message.
Oh, so y'all want the same thing? Cool.
Now, you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done.
Shut
so
up.
don't let either of us down.
People are dying, and all he cares about is what he can get out of it. Wish I could say I was surprised.
Yeah, I know, I know. I could bribe him too, but I ain't finna do that because I ain't got no money. Yes, so Derek will trade you for solving his problems and outpost. I did, but how do I fix the auto docks? Are they like all over the place? Compression coil. Dunzy, search the camp. Uranium manufacturers. All right, let's get the compression coil first. I feel like an Applejack's box is crazy. Accurate but crazy. Y'all down bad in here. I'm getting out of here for y'all get me sick. Oh no, I forgot it's all the poison over here. I don't have a way to get through the poison. Nasty over there. Look at that cloud of atomic bomb. They really dropped a nuke on them folks. Kinda crazy. Kinda insane. And why should be some kind of crazy monster over here, or monsters, where the coils are? It's gonna be something that I'm not ready to fight. Look at that. That's too easy. There's a body there. The little praying mantis dragon thing. Another one. Making a break for it. Hold on, y'all saw that? Was it a mine? Oop. Sees this. What is that rumbling? $15? Oh, y'all got me fucked up. Oh. I didn't know if you was a friend or a foe. Yo, my weapons ain't doing nothing. Headshot. Good shit, y'all. Eat up. Alright, I guess this is one of those camps of the Ravengers they were having to talk about. Ooh. Ooh. Little camp or whatnot. Y'all got stuff. Mines. Materials. Safe that I can't open. Oh no, this ain't no safe. That's a power ore generator thing. There. I got plenty of food. I got so much food. Never gonna be down bad on no food in this game. Loot and grenades and inhalers and stuff everywhere. How many people did y'all take out over here? And where the f am I? That's the main mission right there. I'd rather go over there. Yeah, we got 2 main things to do with that before we get to the actual main mission. We can go there. We halfway there now. Bro, I just had a Lunchable the other day. Ain't nothing wrong with them, bro. The pepperoni Lunchable is the best. I think second is nachos. I literally just had a Lunchable. Do not feel crazy. Ooh, y'all see all that red?
Got troublemaker.
Oh, y'all got grenades. Mm-hmm. Am I not hitting you in your head?
Guns cocked and loaded. Get the signal.
That is a trip mine. I know I'm not crazy.
Armed and ready.
They kind of deep too. Yeah, I'm not about to step on that damn trip mine. Don't lost your rabbit ass mind. He bent that. Oh my god.
Let me handle this.
That's a lot of them, boy. Oh, we are outnumbered. Chat, this is not good. This is not good, chat. Not good.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Somebody go down. I don't got enough bullets for this.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Damn. Oh, I got a trauma kit. Get me up, shorty.
Commander, you're bleeding. Let me end this fight on my feet.
This gun don't do no damage. Oh my goodness. What level is this thing, bro? It's supposed to level up the more I use it, and I use it all the time. I'll say 57. I guess that's one of my harder hitting weapons, to be honest. It's level 10. And I'm level 9. I can't be too mad. I can't be too mad. Let's try this again. I was not expecting that many of them in there. I can't even disarm that. I can't even use that. I'm gonna have to put my engineering up, chat. This ain't right.
I got eyes on some no good.
Oh, I didn't know I had a whatchamacallit like this.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Order given. Get in there. Order is given. It's only 6 points for a crit. It's crazy. I low-key forgot how to use my slow-mo joint. Alright. We gotta investigate this big-ass camp. I'm kind of glad I got observation. I would have never seen. Got him. Put him down. Oh, somebody got a shotgun. Gotta pick you up, buddy.
Let me know when you need an extraction.
Yeah, tan your ass up.
Commander, you're bleeding.
I know I'm bleeding. He gotta go with the long range. Alright, cool. Hang y'all up, brothers. Just points, just points. I don't even know what that symbol means with the smiley face.
Ready to waste him on your command.
Oh, we low bullets, baby.
Little pick me up for you.
Oh, thank you. A little health. Get that shit up out of there too. All right, I think we good. Oh no, we not. Grenade.
Getting up without help, Commander.
How did I see the grenade and you don't? You better. Got him. All right. Who's shooting at now? Oh, I can't see them. Ain't none of y'all no snipers out here. Y'all can't see him either. He gotta come to us. Oh.
All charged up.
Maybe he is a sniper. We gonna keep pushing though. I don't know. We ain't about to stand back there and fight with that. Make him come to us. They'll get down here eventually. Yeah, ain't worry about them. Y'all can hit us from back there. Y'all aren't that. Lots of guns and step on exploders. Wait for dumb angry orders. Guys feel safe. Wait for dark out. Y'all angry orders. Get back to base. The Scrapper's secret plan is not a good one. Hey, y'all about to pretty much forget that we even here. Times like this, I do wish I had a silencer on my weapon. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Look at that big dome back there. Yeah, check that out too. I think it's had enough time where it's saved for us too, so if we do get taken out. Oh yeah, a level.
Think the cult's signaling that we ain't welcome here. But I ain't too keen on heeding signs.
So you think? Usually I would walk straight through that door, but I gotta see if there's a sneaky way in here.
Cowards! You'd never have bested me without subterfuge! Unhand me, and I'll show you how a true acolyte fights!
Level up, baby. We got grenades. There's just people everywhere. Oh, you my man. I'm stuck. I can't even see. It's just chaos in there. Did we win? Did we survive? I gotta have a shotgun on me because this ain't working. Or something that hit hard. I might have to boost my engineering up one too. Are you alive? I've gained gears, whatever that means.
Armed and ready.
We're still in combat? Oh yeah, we are. We almost out of bullets for this one thing. Oh, did I get headshotted? He tapped my domicile? Damn. Yeah, go head around. Alright, I think we out of combat now. That was a little crazy. Somebody's here who would like our help. And they can have our help too. Ava, I think we saw. Look at all this. Hell yeah. Mechs. Let's see what this says. Fumes, pumping continues. Oh, this is a lot of text. Whatever. Create the fan and the traction. Artillery benefits of the increased. Continuous facility will fail before it meets. Okay. Pump continues to be problematic. First is a fellow subject and observation. Edge. Okay. Wait with the sentinels. Attention to facilities. Ability to triggers. Tell me how to beat the toxic gas. That's what I want. And please report that the grievous or form. Okay. Was that everything? Everything. There's still people here, chat. We gotta... Ain't no bullets. Oh. We are a little down bad here. Do I have a shotty or something? Ain't no shotty, but it is better than nothing. Oh, where's my other joint? Yeah, we gonna put that on. I low-key need a pistol. This takes short rounds? I can't have 2 joints with short rounds. I need something with compact. Light pistol would work. Or shells. Or shells. Where's my biomass? A silenced machine pistol kind of is like insane. How we gonna be silenced and a machine pistol? You won't make noise off the jump. It's spraying. I'll go there. We got a good amount of ammo in here. Cool. Got a machine pistol too. Dock rod. L stunt. Nothing crazy in here. Hell yeah. I might need a biomass like machine weapon. Machine gun. I ain't workbench or nothing right now. Where's the girl who was talking to us? That's what I want. We need to find her. Not talking to us, but talking out loud per se.
Yeah.
This door locked, ain't it? Yep. The key is sitting right there on the table. Are you serious? Had to be luck.
Your faces off one by one if you don't let me out of here.
She sounds pleasant.
She does sound pleasant, but that'll be our friend. We're all gonna be cool. This about to be my new crewmate, recruiting people like Luffy. Her name is Loki.
There best be a stiff bottle waiting for me if I ever manage to make it out of this barrel.
Last time I heard someone in this much distress, they downed a whole bottle of Liftoff on a dare. He's done for.
Liftoff is crazy.
The rift is my gateway to transcendence. My piety is the key.
Somebody in there? I guess we don't even need to know. We could talk.
Oh no, it's no.
Yeah, yeah. Are you alright? What are you going on about in there? You okay?
No, I'm really not. There was uranium on my hands when I came in here, and now it's.
Oh, and you
Why
wiped.
didn't I wash them first?
Ooh, requires psychopath. I suppose that's why folks usually wear gloves when they play with stuff. Well, that's just awful. Anything I can do.
Thanks for the preposterously late advice. How about you leave me to endure my pulpy penury in peace?
Ugh.
Wow,
only salvation lies.
You laughing at him?
I'm not laughing. I swear. I just got a tickle in my throat.
That's cool. I laughed at him too. He down bad. Let him just suffer. Oh, where's the girl? Oh, let's go up. Let's go up. There she go. Imagine that. I wouldn't be able to make it across without a double jump.
I'm here at the behest of the insulted leader. You betrayed the glorious dawn.
Who is you? Wasn't me. Uranium fumes on the extractor floor continue to be a sizable issue for our automechs. Try to seal the joints. Increase airflow from the venting fans. But 2% for the readings of the toxic. Heck. All the science stuff I be needing. I ain't got none of it. Crazy.
Hey, you! Let me out of here!
I will. Why not?
Architect's balls!
Why not?
That was some fine killing! Well, I preferred you'd left one or two of those traitorous miscreants for me to sharpen my blade on, but no matter.
There's one.
Right, trying to
There's
help
one.
those sorely lacking in the gray matter. But they rightly paid for their transgression. Betraying someone sent by the exalted leader of the glorious dawn herself warrants a painful death. Name's Azza.
What's up, Azza? I'm Chemo. Mostly someone who's generally stumbling into the wrong place at the wrong time. A lot of quests start and wouldn't avoid name. It's a glorious dawn.
We are simply a group of enlightened individuals seeking to spread the truth of the rifts, despite our
you know about the rifts.
persecution by those who seek to keep the masses aimless and distraught.
Say what now? And the truth would be...
The rifts only seem destructive because we are looking at them from the point of view of imperfect, mortal bodies. To be deconstructed by a rift is to be reborn in perfection.
Every time I stepped to a rift, I got literally disintegrated. And you now deceased. Enlightened individuals betrayed you. Any idea why? Yeah, talk to me about the rifts.
The device of the architect to hasten humankind's perfection. They reduce whatever comes into contact with them to mathematically perfect information. We are nothing but that information, but we cannot see that because we exist in a chaotic and disordered reality. The universe is decaying, and our efforts to manage it are futile. The rifts are a perfectly ordered phase of existence. No chaos, no striving, no suffering.
I don't know who Will is, but this is the Outer Worlds too.
Architect themselves. None whatsoever. All I know is that they were planning on killing me by filling my room with Zeranium gas. I was here to help them scavenge for old order technology to further investigate the wonder of the rifts.
I enjoy some good revenge. Anything you need help with, good enough. What else?
There is one other thing. I have similar business at the N-Ray range.
Me too.
These fools were only part of the contingent that betrayed me. I aim to see them pay the same price, though maybe with more disemboweling. Your violent tendencies could be of great help to me there, as I'm sure mine could be of service to you. If you deign to take me on, of course.
Sure, what could possibly go wrong? I can more about you. I'll let you sign on with me. Yeah, just come work with me.
Nothing that will live to regret. But it seems like you've already a full contingent with you.
Now said Vector King.
If you say so. Try not to get into too much trouble without me.
Get out of here,
What are
Inez.
we waiting for? Let's go kill us some traitors.
She be having the proper thoughts too. She be thinking about stuff the right way. If I want to crash out, she be like, you shouldn't do that. I feel like she gonna be with all my bullshit. Here. Taylor. Boom. Nothing. We got a new crewmate, y'all. Ooh. Doom counter. I don't know what that is. Poisons gain 50% slower. A ghillie hood. Ooh, yes. See, we could have missed that locker if we wasn't paying attention. W, chat. W. Let's go see what's up with Yo in the bathroom now. Maybe she'll want to just annihilate him.
The rift. Why does it burn so bad? Well, there was uranium on my hands when I came in here, and now it's... Why didn't I wash them first?
Oh.
Are you daft? Do you think I wanted to handle that muck?
I've got a much better way to end his suffering.
I knew she was gonna have something.
What? No, that's not... Someone help me! Enemy spotted.
Oh, you had a key. Ah, okay. Hold on now. Hold on. I think we use that key upstairs. I don't know what we're gonna use. I don't know what's gonna happen, but that key is used over here. I know. I saw somewhere to use that goddamn key. At least I thought I did. Alright, let's go. I guess I was tripping. Yeah, it must have been bugged out. I could have swore I saw something for that key. This is outside. I don't know why I'm still looking, even though all right. Okay, I might have to come back and look at that later. What's in here? What is this? I was part of the train station. Sure, we could travel along the train station too, pretty much endlessly if we needed to or wanted to. Sniper rifle? Don't mind if I do. Put a nice little silencer on there. You know, some nice weapons and stuff in here. Gotta explore a little bit of everything, man. Paint and shit everywhere. And here. Oh. Little service vent. Whole time. I miss. What is this? We could have snuck in here.
Bit of a tight squeeze here.
I know. I know that now. That's crazy work. That is crazy. Just snuck in the entire time, chat. More you know, I guess. Let's get out of here. There's refugee camp. Did I do that already? We gotta go to the N-Ray range anyway, right? It's like two birds in one stone kind of thing. Actually, yeah, we might cut it right here. Let's get this bounty. Then we're gonna call it after this bounty. I think that just makes the most sense right now. Let's get that bounty. Oh, I leveled up. I know. First, got a couple golden items here. Getting a respot puts a doom counter on the target. When the doom counter expires, the target takes extreme damage. The sniper rifle. Ooh. If I can get like a golden pistol or something, bro, we'd be alright. I'd be needing a quick shift. Ain't really got nothing besides this, and that ain't cutting it. I need to extend the magazine on that joint too. We only got no bullets in there. Oh, y'all take the same type of ammo. Can't use it, chat. Can't use it right now. I just realized that. Put my plasma back on. Yep. It really sucks. I'm gonna have to change a weapon type or something I got. That flying through the sky. She got 2 little bars for her. I need an acid like assault rifle. A lot of bodies over here, coach. Oh no. Scrapper den. Am I supposed to be assassinating a person? Oh. I'm not high enough level to beat them. I'm not even gonna do that to myself. I respect the skull. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. All right, chat. Where is the town I was just in? Where are you? Is this the town? It's crazy. There we go, Matriarch's Mercy. Alright, y'all. Much obliged. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. If you have not done so already, make sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel. This was fun. This was a lot of fun, man. We'll be back at a later date. Keep on playing this game. Like I said before, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And I'm out.
I get the feeling y'all gonna know my name. In terms of ego, mine's in outer space. Traveled eon searching for some faith. Buenos dias, it's a new day. Different shit, big play. Staying in that fast lane.